Hey, postcard people, what is up? Cameron Parker here from Parker's Postcards, and I wanted to share with you... There was a fly. I wanted to share with you a pickup I just had. I went and bought some more postcards from the gal down the street from me at $1 per card this time. I got 38 cards to be exact. I'm going to show them to you here. Then I'm going to get them scanned and start getting them listed. But I also have bought and recently received a couple of other I've recently purchased on Whatnot and just received them today. A couple of small piles of, I think, postcards, maybe photos. But I'm going to share with you those as well because they just came in the mail today. So this is a show and tell type video. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, just go ahead and tickle that thumbs up right now before we get into it. All right, let me show you what we got here. Okay, so I haven't researched any of these, so I don't know if they were good pickups or not. So I'm just going based off of what I think seems like it would sell for more than $1, which I guess technically is probably most of the cards that she had there. But I picked up this. It's a burning building, San Francisco, California. It's posted. Another California card. This looks like it is an incline. An RPPC, real photo postcard of a horse. A horse is a horse. A horse, of course. Let me know in the comments if you know what that song's from. I don't know how old you are. This has some creases in the bottom right, you can see, but it's still a neat one. Rendezvous of the Automobiles. 30 minutes from Tacoma, Washington. I don't know where this is, but it is a very pretty card. So I hope that Google Lens will help me out with that one. Here we've got a Grusas Dresden. There's another word there that I am not going to try to pronounce. But we'll see how that one comes out. Here we've got a park in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Newport, Pennsylvania. The Horse and Buggy. 1910 on that one. Here's one. This reminded me of a D-Wig. Oh, it is a D-Wig. I'm starting to... Look, I feel smart, y'all. I genuinely did not see that signature when I bought this card. But the subject matter, the lettering, and the illustration reminded me of D-Wig. It's a Tux card. So hopefully that's at least worth $8 or so. Here's Black Lake near... I'm not sure if that's Ilwaco or Lulwaco or Ewaco, Washington. Some kind of Waco. Some kind of Waco. Mount Shasta, winter scene. I thought that was a really pretty card. Here's a road to the North Head, but I don't know the North Head of what. So again, Long Beach. Maybe this is down in California somewhere. This was a fun one. It's a Christmas one, but it has not just bears, but check it out. A little squirrel. Chipmunk, maybe. Some interesting info on the back there, but I thought that was neat. This is that same place in Washington. It looks like it is a hand-colored type of card, hand-tinted. Couple of cards, maybe Japan. I think Kyoto is Japanese. So again, I paid $1 a piece. This is a hospital somewhere in Washington. I'm going to have to do my research. But 2 scenes of this real photo postcard. I know that it's a hospital. Well, it kind of looks like a hospital, but the messages on the back are about her having just had surgery. I'm on your trail. I thought this was a fun one. See the shadows making that guy's face. Now this one's a little bigger, and you could tell it came out of something. It has the serrated edges, and it's a more modern card. I think it's postmarked, or not postmarked, but rather printed 1984. But it is of a baseball team back in the day, St. Louis Browns. Are you here to help me or to distract me? Miss Mocha, are you here to help? She's just wagging her tail. Wag, wag. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we've got the city of Denver, Colorado on some type of a train, railway line, train tracks. You know what I'm trying to say. Here's a park in Washington State. Here is train tracks and a beach in Washington. 1913. Pretty early card. Looks like an actual train on the train tracks. I always like these illustrations of floral women. The lovely ladies. This kitty cat is too tied up to write you. Looks like it's potentially artist signed here, but I don't know who that artist is. Does that say Philippines? No, I. Phillips must be the publisher, or L. Phillips. It says, oh, damn it, she don't love me. So there's love me not. Here is a lighthouse in Washington. Here is a cat. It does not look very happy about this dog. The dog, too, looks sad or unhappy. Pioneer Square, Seattle, Washington. This is a fun illustration here. This couple in a car. A scene from Kinnear Park, Seattle, Washington, 1910. This is, I don't know. I just thought it was cool. It has a little puppy dog down here. Another one of those women illustrated type cards. Got a pipe here, the smoke going up. Thought that was neat. This is like a baby real photo postcard. Well, not a baby. Maybe they call it a miniature RPPC glued on here. But I thought it was a neat card. It's got the Panama Pacific Exposition. San Fran 1915 canceled there. Here we've got a Tillamook, Oregon. Bay City, Oregon. Good Roads, Tillamook. Oh, it's Tillamook County in Oregon. But it's Bay City is the place, which I believe is quite a small little town in Oregon where I live, so that's why I picked that one up. Berkeley, little creek there, California. This is somewhere in Oregon. It's a some lumber mill or something to do with that industry. And then lastly, from the neighbor, these little kitty cats. There's 3 of them. Cool card. Edward H. Mitchell, publisher. And that is that stack of 39. Let me go into the other things I bought on Whatnot, and I'll show you what's in those envelopes, the goodies. So before I go any farther, I want to remind you to please subscribe because of that pile of cards that I just showed you. I picked those up on a Monday night, listed them the same evening. I'm editing this video on a Tuesday and it'll come out on a Wednesday, but today, on the Tuesday, within 24 hours or less of me listing the cards, 3 of them have sold. So if you want to see those cards that have sold, in addition to many other cards that I've sold from that seller that I've been buying them from, I'm going to do a video to give you all an update on the cards that I've sold from my neighbor, and you can see the money that I'm making. All right, let me show you the cards I got from folks on Whatnot now. All right, well, this doesn't look all that exciting, but looks like I picked up some cards on Whatnot from Mary L. Martin. I'll try to remember to put the Whatnot username over here. These look like they're a bunch of chromes. I'm not sure why I bid on... Oh, you know what these are? These are breweries. So there's Miller Lite, there's Schlitz. So they're like bars or breweries. So like restaurant interiors and places like that. So I was hoping that these would sell okay. Well, hello. The Schlitz assembly. So yeah, I don't remember exactly what I paid for them. This is more of a coaster than it is a postcard. But these I bought for what I paid. Let me see here. I paid $7 plus shipping. So I'm guessing there's probably around 20 cards here. So I probably paid somewhere around 50 cents, maybe a little bit more per card. I'll take it. It's half of what I've been paying for when I paid $1 per card. All right, so that's that stack. Let me see what else I got in the mail here. All right, we got this one. I'm always nervous. I don't want to cut whatever's inside. Ooh, I must have got some senoritas, I see. 15 bucks. Seems like a decent buy, maybe. Maybe. I don't know who this is from, so I can't give them a shout out. The Postcard dude. I need some sticky stuff. Here we go. Just go through these fairly quickly here. I'm gonna unsleeve them as I go. Making the video, but feeding two birds with one scone, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, y'all, there's, I don't know if I could show this on YouTube. There are a lot of nudie booties in this lot. Don't ask me what that laugh was. So, I mean, it's art, right? But YouTube is YouTube. So, I can't even show that. I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it that I got all these cards for 15 bucks and they'll sell, I hope, and they're like statues and paintings and stuff of the risque nature, you could say. How about that? Yeah, I should have noticed that with a few of the first ones. Although this lady in the flowers is not naked. She's not naked. Either was this lady. She was very well clothed, which is appropriate at the beach in public, right? Right. Okay, just kidding. Can't show you that package. Unboxing. I can't believe how some people, like, come on. If you're watching this, Linda on Whatnot, please don't just send cards like this. They get all bashed and crashed if you just put it in an envelope. Please put them in a box or at least put cardboard around them. Not to criticize you too much. I doubt you're actually watching this, but if you're somebody who sells postcards, you probably do know better. But I would hope this person would have known better. Whatever, I'm done complaining. Here we go. I bought a bunch of Continental cards, did I? Huh. I must not have paid too much for these. Well, this is regular size. This one's regular size. This one's regular size. Oh, they smell kind of weird, too. I don't like that. Okay, I'm not going to go through. Well, yeah, I guess I am. Going through them. Going through them on camera. Oh, God, they stink. I have a very sensitive nose, so when things are smelly, oof, your boy's not a fan. Yeah, these are going to probably go straight into the trash. I don't know if it's cigarette smoke that I'm picking up or just like old paper, but something smelly. I don't like it. I hope I didn't pay too much for these. But I said I was going to show them to you, so I will continue to go through and show them to you. Continental size. Maybe I scooped them up for like $1 or $2, and then I'll just pluck out the ones that I thought were worthy of resale. Like this is in Costa Rica. It's standard size. It's in El Salvador. That's in El Salvador too. There's some colors. Cute little kid. I mean, these would sell just on the subject matter themselves, I think. Playing the flute. Got a little choir going on here. Maybe I should sell those as a set. There's a few of those. Okay, I don't really smell anything funky anymore, so it could have just been my initial whiff, but here is a Summit 1964, so it's not that old. I mean, it's old, but may you have many happy birthdays. Birthday wishes. This gal. This gal. This gal. Probably bought it for those ladies. International. St. Ives. Cockington Forge. Valentine's. Here's a real photo of somewhere overseas. Beautiful, if I can figure out where that is. Man, with the way these suckers smell, I hope I didn't pay too much. This person didn't put the what do you call it? Inventory slip, so I have to go back and whatnot and see what I paid, because I'm not sure without seeing that. Athens, the Acropolis. I imagine there's quite a few like that on the internet already. This is the RPPC of wherever that is. Okay, well, of all these that I bought, that I don't like the smell of, those, I'm probably going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because I wouldn't want to sell them smelling like that myself. But I'm going to keep and put these in a box with some baking soda or something to get the smell out. And these are the ones that I plucked out that I'll list. So, that's that. Obviously, the cards I paid $1 a piece for, I cherry-picked out of some albums, so I'm very happy with those. You couldn't see all the pictures of the artistic nude ones, but there's some good cards in there. The breweries I got from Mary Martin or Pros, I can't remember the name of their whatnot branding. And these smelly ones that we'll make sure they're not super smelly by the time we scan them and get them stored away. And the rest, I might just use as paper to start a fire. Hope you enjoyed this, I was going to say show, this video. And again, if you did, give it a thumbs up. And let me know if you have any ideas for me with the Continentals that smell a little stinky. Like, worse than just old paper, a little bit stale, smoky, musty, like a real musty smell. Yeah, I don't want it to stink up my already musty smelling stuff out here. Ariel Martin. See, even this doesn't say the name. Oh, Postcards and Prosecco is their whatnot name. So that's who I purchased the breweries. $7. I thought that was a good price for that little stack of those. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.